Welcome back to Closing Trades. You could call the stock hot. It's up 6.5% if I'm not wrong. SR Ports. Shailesh Savva, CFO of the company, joins us right now from Mumbai to speak about the numbers and the outlook ahead. Shailesh, good having you. Thanks much for joining in. You pretty much delivered on expected lines on the top line, but there has been a significant uptick on the bottom line. How has this happened? Is it an EBITDA level improvement that you've shown, or is it below the operating line numbers which have aided this time?
No, revenue has gone up by 22%, and what we have done is there is some saving has been achieved on the interest fund, and EBITDA margins have also are at the level of 81%. So some saving also in as far as the cost is concerned. So that has in fact resulted into higher bottom line.
What have you done on the EBITDA front? We were expecting or working with a number of 76% EBITDA margins. Have you done better than that?
We have achieved 81% EBITDA margin this time.
Oh wow, that's great. So what's led to these factors? These are exceptionally high margins. Is it essentially more liquid cargo or more high margin business that has gone through in this quarter?
Yeah, I must tell you that our EBITDA margins have been in that range over a period of time, and as you know that we are in bulk operations and where the cost of presence is not high. Initial investment is very high because we have our operations are highly mechanized, and so high investment initial that gives us higher, better EBITDA margins.
Right. What's the outlook for the future in terms of sales and profit growth? Do you see the momentum continuing and margins staying at about 80% levels?
Yeah, margin would continue to remain at the same levels, and in terms of the actual cargo volume, what we have clocked is around 40 million ton plus, and the growth will be on the same lines, and annual cargo is expected to be around 60 million ton plus.
Give us some update on the Vizag project when this quarter. What's the capacity addition that you plan over here, and what's the kind of capex that's been outlined, investment for that project?
Yeah, that is a very good addition in our asset portfolio. As you know, we won this bid about a couple of months back. It's a 31% revenue share arrangement, and there are two berths in the outer harbour which have to be mechanized, upgraded, and there's one berth in the inner harbour. The total capacity is around 23 million tons, and the beauty of this new asset is that you start making profit right from day one. The moment we sign the concession agreement, we'll take this over the existing running operations, and that will give us a ready-made existing volume of 12 to 14 million tons. And another good thing what would happen is that this will also give us a lot of third-party volumes, which would be in the range of initially about 6 million ton plus. And this has to be developed over a period of time. We expect this entire project to be upgraded and modernized in the next 2 to 3 years. This year we are expecting a total investment of about 300 crores, in the range of about 300 crores or 310 crores.
Guidance for the year, I mean, you mentioned a brief bit, but what about top line, bottom line? Revenues and profit.
From Vizag?
No. Overall, as a consolidated entity,
Sorry,
what do you expect to do in FY14 in terms of revenues and profits?
No, I'm being a listed company, as I mentioned to you earlier also, that I'm not in a position to give you the forecast. But as you know that our revenue is more because of the long-term contract signed with our customers. Our revenue line is, this is basically the run rate is Q1. You can expect on the lines of Q1, in fact, on the run rate of Q1.
Shailesh, congratulations on the great set of numbers. All the best for the quarters ahead as well. We'll of course talk to you post your next quarter numbers too. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. This quarter we have hit the century, and we...
Oops, I think we just snapped that line, lost the line a bit, but he pretty much gave us what we wanted to know. 2:55. Let's get in those trading ideas going. Ashwini, at Trading Idea.